everybody, welcome to another YDF Live show. My name is Stephen Aitchison, creator of YourDigitalFormula.com, a program to help you grow your audience, share your message and transform your business. Today we have a different kind of show because I realized something this morning that was missing, and I want to talk about that today. It's not the topic I was going to talk about, but I want to talk about it today. But first, I want to give a huge, big shout out to Maria Flynn. Maria Flynn is the operations manager for YDF, the whole YDF, and really not just YDF, probably everything I'm doing online. And Maria has been, it's kind of hard to put into words how Maria has helped me in my business. And she's almost like a business partner, if I'm being really honest, because of everything she does and just the way she goes about things. And it's just been magical to kind of work with Maria. I don't know if she's on just now. I've not even logged into Facebook just yet. Okay, so Maria Flynn has been amazing to work with over the last year. And as I said, she's more like a business partner. And if you've never seen kind of Maria's show over at One Wise Life, you need to check it out and join a group at Funk to Freedom. She's building a group there that is very something special, really something special. So happy birthday to you, Maria. Hope you're going to enjoy your day. I knew you wouldn't take a day off today. I thought, I wonder if you'll take a day off today, but I knew you wouldn't. And I got a message from you this morning saying you're right into work. But that's what one of the brilliant things about you. You're probably, in my whole business life and the whole kind of time that I've been in business for the last 10 years, I've never met someone so genuine, authentic and loyal as yourself, Maria. And I just want to say a huge thank you. I'm not going to go into more than that because I'm getting a bit emotional, but I just want to say a huge thank you. You've been amazing and you are amazing. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today, I was in a bit of a funk with business, and I was thinking this morning. I got up at kind of 5:30 and I was kind of doing the usual business things, replying to kind of emails, replying to kind of customer service kind of stuff and things like that, and thinking about the kind of Facebook page and what to do with that. And I thought the business is not going as well as I want it to go because I've got so many things to do on my to-do list, and I'm looking at ways to kind of maximize that and find out a system to get everything done because I forget so many things. I had another email this morning reminding me that I had to do kind of an ad swap with somebody and I'd forgotten all about it. I've not got a proper system in place. I'm using 3 or 4 different things that are not really working together. So I've been working on that and thinking about that, and I'm thinking business is just not, I'm not connecting with business just now. It's a pain because of all the things I've got to do. And then I seen a message from Travis Looney and Pete Olsen, and they were doing a video for Maria Flynn in a Funk to Freedom group just to wish her kind of a happy birthday. And then when I watched the video, I thought, that's brilliant. It was a really good video. It's only 6 minutes long or something like that, but it was a really good video just wishing Maria a happy birthday. But then I seen something else. I seen something magical in the 2 guys that done the video, and then I got it. I realised after watching that video that I'd lost the magic. So I was too stuck in the business side of things. I've got to do sales pages, I've got to do email lists, I've got to do designing, I've got to do copywriting, I've got to do loads of things, I've got to do videos, all the kind of live shows, 2 live shows a day and stuff like that. And I was so grounded in the kind of business side of things that I forgot kind of really why I started the business in the first place. And sometimes you get like that. It's a curve, it kind of goes up and down. You're really on a high, you really connect, you're really in the magic zone that you really connect with people, and you know your message, you know you're getting it out there, you know you're getting out to the right people. But for the last 4 or 5 weeks I've kind of disconnected from that because I've been so grounded in doing the kind of groundwork for the business itself. And when I seen the video from Travis and Pete, it just made me realise what I was missing. I was missing that magic. And I realised also about a talent I didn't know I had, when I watched these two guys, and I didn't really realise it until I watched these two guys, Travis and Pete, that I've got talent for spotting talent. With Travis and Pete, as soon as I seen the video, I wrote to both of them and said, tell me you guys have got a live show. You have to have a live show. If you've not, you need to start one as soon as possible. Because I've seen something magic on them. And then I realised I've done that throughout my whole kind of business life. When I've spotted people that I really think have got something magical about them, then I write to them, connect with them, and just say, you've got something, you need to do this, you need to, like Maria Flynn. That's how Maria got first into the YDF program. I spotted something with Maria and I wrote to her and said, listen, you have to get into the YDF program, and she bought it. I didn't do it for kind of her to kind of buy the program and trying to make money. It's because I spotted something with Maria and she bought it kind of straight away. And then when she was in the group, I spotted something magical again. When she was interacting with everybody, she was helping people out. I thought there's something really special about Maria. And so I invited her to be a community manager at first for the group, and then she's now become the operations manager for the whole of, well, not for the whole of YDF, probably for CYT Media, which is my company. And I've realised I've kind of seen that in other people as well, like Lauren Jono, who's kind of in the YDF group as well. There's loads of kind of YDFers. Stephen Webb, he's got a kind of live broadcast as well. I spotted something magical in him and told him or said, you need to do Facebook Live, you need to do this. 2017 is going to be brilliant. Amanda Foy, Natalie Musafia as well. She's got something magical going on as well. Gina Sendef, Jessica Nevins, Keith Wells, Eva Arsano, Letitia Ray, Keanu, Jock J. Davis and Elle Summer. That's just to name just a few people. They've got something magical going on. But you know what the beauty is? The beauty is these people that have got something magical going on don't realise they've got the magic. So with Travis and Pete, for example, they don't realise just now they've got the magic, but you see as Travis watching just now, I think Travis is watching just now, you don't realise when you get out there and you start your live show and you start your page and everything, you build it up, something is going to explode for you in 2017. Is just going to be off the charts for you. Something's going to happen that you didn't think was going to be possible. It's nothing to do with me, nothing to do with anything else. It's to do with you guys, because you've got something magical. And do you know what it is? It's something about being genuine and authentic. And you've got that in abundance. You're just genuine, you're funny, you're authentic, and something's going to happen big time in 2017 for you. And with so many other YDFers as well, people in the YDF tribe, there's something magical going on in the YDF tribe. And I'm so glad I watched that video this morning, because it just reconnected me to what I was doing, what the business was about, and it was about helping people, and it was about spotting that magic in people as well. And then I done a kind of live show. I've never done it before. I just did a quick live in the Fringe Dwellers group that we've got just now. Sorry for the dog barking in the background. That'll be the postie. So I went live in the Fringe Dwellers group, and I thought a couple of people would be on, but it turns out we've got about, I don't know, about 30, 40 people on at one time. And that's just in a small group I've started. And it was that connection again, just connecting with people again. And that's what was missing in the business. So a big thank you to Travis Looney and Pete Olsen for kind of reconnecting me with what was important. So that was a big thing this morning for me. So that was it. That's what I wanted to tell you today. It's about connecting with your magic. Why are you going into business online? Why are you doing an online business? Are you really doing it for the right reasons? Are you doing it to make money? If so, you're not going to connect with that magic. That magic is not going to be there. If you're doing it to genuinely and authentically help people, then you're just going to do so much better in your business, because you're passionate about it, because you love it, because you want to genuinely help other people. And that's why I got into business in the first. Well, at the very beginning, I didn't get into business for that. I got in for the money. I wanted to leave my full-time job because I knew I was meant to do something online. So at the very beginning, I'm going to be really honest, I got into business for the money. But as soon as I realised and turned it around and thought, God, this is not about money. This is about helping people. And as soon as I had that mindset shift, and complete mindset shift about helping as many people as possible and being as helpful as possible, then that's when the business started to take off. And it was weird. It was like almost overnight, the business started to take off when I asked instead of asking the question, how much money can I make? How much more can I get from the customers? How much could I do for this? And instead of asking that question, I asked, how many more people in the world can I help? And you make that your purpose in life, then everything changes. Totally changed at 180 degrees for me. And that's what I'm hoping for you as well. And that's why I like kind of promoting YDF so much as well. I love the YDF program we've got there, but more than that, I love the people in the YDF tribe. The YDF tribe is just an amazing group of people who are doing amazing things online. And rather than me touching maybe a couple of thousand people, because I've built this program and we've got all the YDF tribe in there, we're touching literally millions of people around the world with our Facebook live shows, with our programs, with our services, with our coaching. Millions of people around the world, and it's because of a program. And it just is amazing. It's amazing. So that's what I'd love for you to have in your business, that magic, that purpose, that drive, that feeling, that passion that you have for business. If you don't have it, find something that's going to give you the passion. Find something that's going to give you that purpose. And helping other people is going to give you that purpose, I believe. So I'm just going to go to a few comments just now. Yeah, it was just a profound thing that kind of happened this morning, and it just came at a right time when I needed it. It came at the perfect time because I was a bit down on the business, or down on myself about the business. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you this morning. Not my usual type of live, but I wanted to share it with you anyway. Maria Flynn is saying the YDF tribe is unlike anything. They continuously amaze me, and it's same here as well, Maria. They just continuously amaze me. I mean, the people that are in there, they're doing brilliant as well. There's people in there that are just starting out and they're doing brilliant. The people in there, they've been in it for maybe a year or two and they're starting to kind of zoom off the charts as well. It's just brilliant. Lausla Benita, thank you, Stephen. You helped me, inspire me, learning so much from you and more from your live. Oh, thank you, Lausla. Is it Laisla? I'll need to get that right. Lausla or Laisla Benita, put in the comments how to pronounce your first name, because I want to get it right, because you're always on the show and I want to get it right. So just do it phonetically. Tell me how to pronounce your first name. Maria Flynn, the moment you decide to found your business to help others, it becomes deeply sacred work. It is so very true, Maria, and it's something I've experienced over the last 4 or 5 years, and that's what totally turned it around for me. Lorraine Cavici Blue, welcome to you. Steve, do you believe in the law of attraction? 100%. Would you say once you find your passion and your gift, then everything falls into place? Right, totally, 100%, yes, definitely. And I'm a big proponent of the law of attraction. Not quite how The Secret teaches it, but they kind of missed out some things. But the fundamentals of the law of attraction, totally, it's all about your energy. And when you have passion, when you have drive, when you have enthusiasm for your business, that's when your energy changes. And when your energy changes, you're touching a different type of people because they're on a different frequency level than you as well. And that's how I believe it all works, Lorraine. And that's how I truly, honestly believe how business works as well. And there's no reason to think why we can't mix spirituality, kind of law of attraction, in with business as well. Because I think it's all interlinked. And the moment we realize that as well, that business does not have to be separate from your kind of spiritual side. And we're not talking religion, we're talking spiritual, which is totally different. But they two don't have to be separated. When you can join the two together, when you marry the two together, really things start taking off as well. So yeah, I do believe in that, Lorraine. Travis Looney, people like you and Maria help people like me find and grow our magic. Oh, thanks, Travis. It's you that has the magic. It's just having somebody to say to you, listen, you've got magic, hopefully helps. Hopefully, you probably know you've got the magic as well, you and Pete. But hopefully that helps when you see, because Maria had spoken about you before in a couple of her shows as well. And I've never really seen any of your videos. I know you kind of went live a couple of times, I think. But then when I seen that video this morning, I thought, right, you've got the magic. Stephen Webb, yep, you give, sorry, what you give, you get. Totally, and I believe that as well, totally true. So that's all to do with the law of attraction as well. The energy you give out is the energy you get back in as well. Whether it be, there's no discernment, there's no kind of, whether it be good or bad. If you've got bad energy, you'll attract kind of bad energy into your life. If you've got good energy and you can keep it positive, you can keep it vibrant, you can keep it passionate, then you attract that into your life as well. Definitely believe that. Jamie Michelle Courtney, good morning, and I totally agree with you. Oh, thanks, Jamie. Thanks for joining the show today as well. Lorraine Kavicha Blut, thank you. Great advice and insight. Thank you, Lorraine, for asking that question. Lisa Shabazz, you need support too. You help us. Everyone gets stuck. Reassess, then move on. You're doing brilliantly. Big Yin. Oh, I love that. Are you Scottish as well? Big Yin, in awe of you as a human being. Oh, thank you very much, Lisa. I really appreciate that. That kind of made me chuckle there. Ola Peter, totally agree with you. Thank you, Ola. Donna Normandin, I'm an optician and helping people see is very rewarding. I lose sight of it at all times, but mostly I feel the energy. Brilliant. Love that, Donna. And that's so apt as well, that you're helping people see. That's excellent. Stephen Webb, help me kick the imposter syndrome. Oh, Stephen, you're another one that just doesn't see the magic in yourself just yet. Or you might do, but you don't see the magnitude of your magic. And you're going to take off, and it's just going to be brilliant to watch. And it's going to be great to talk about you in 2018, where you've gone as well. I love it. I love it. Laisla Bonita, you and Maria has a magic draw to a crowd, can feel the positive energy always from your show. Thank you for that, Laisla. I really appreciate that. Pushpa Bali, really very impressive and very effective. Thank you for that, Pushpa Bali. I'll see if we've got any other questions here. Maria's kind of in the background. Tina Farrar, I'm a dog groomer and love elderly people. What online business could come about with those two things? It's more physical than online. Any ideas? Well, it doesn't just have to be online, Tina. You could marry the two together. So what you can do is, you've got potential customers. Obviously, you love working with the elderly and you love working with dogs. So you're a dog groomer as well. So there's something you could do to marry the two together, and dog grooming and kind of elderly. Because obviously, the elderly kind of love pets. It could be fantastic for them as well. It could be a potential source of comfort for them as well. It depends what you do. So you could grow the business, expand the business to possibly kind of getting dogs and kind of animals out, or dogs, just say for example dogs, into kind of elderly homes, homes for the elderly or something like that, and to give them a companion and kind of help the elderly that way. But online, although your potential clients, i.e. the elderly people, may not be online, some of them will obviously, but obviously the daughters and sons and kind of grandchildren of the people that you're looking to serve, i.e. the elderly people, could be potential sources for you to tell the elderly people about your service. So I don't know what type of service you have. I know you're a dog groomer, but you could marry those two together, working with the elderly and doing the dog grooming as well, and kind of expand it a wee bit to help the elderly, to comfort them in some way, to give them a pet for a day, for a week or something like that. See if you could do that as well, and that means you could rescue kind of dogs as well. You could do kind of rescue dogs and groom them, and then put them out to help the elderly as well. There's loads of things you could do with that. So it's about thinking outside the box, thinking about what people have not done before, and trying to do a service that way, Tina. So I hope that helps. I know I can't give you a kind of big long answer without kind of sitting down for a couple of hours and really thinking about it, but that's off the top of my head. Ola Peter, I find being around negative people very overwhelming, and love to spread good vibes around. People easily pick up on it, and it kind of helps you get through the day. It definitely does if you're positive. Obviously, there's going to be down days. You're going to have down days. Everybody has down days. I mean, I think I'm one of the most positive people in the world, and I still get down days as well, but you learn to manage it much better. And your down days are, instead of being way at the bottom of a dip, they're only kind of halfway up, and then because you're such a positive person, you're able to pick yourself up from the down days as well. Tina Farrar is saying thank you for asking the question, really appreciate it. Wanda, service animals are great to take into hospitals and nursing home. Yeah, so that's exactly what I was saying, Wanda. So I think that would be a fantastic way to kind of get animals out into kind of nursing homes and hospitals as well. Might be fantastic for people. I think that's really good. Olopeta, elderly people are very vulnerable, some due to their condition, and they are very sensitive to the energy that surrounds them, and I think animals would be brilliant energy for them. I'm just pushing through the comments here. We're kind of going through thick and fast. I think that's it for just now. Maria Flynn, down days have their purpose too, to reevaluate and empower yourself even more. It's time to tweak during down days, and that's exactly what I was talking about today. So I was on a down day this morning when I first got up, and then when I watched that video from Travis and Pete, it kind of made me reconnect with what the business was all about, and that's why I've done the live and the Fringe Dwellers group as well later on. I just picked my energy right back up because I reconnected with what was important. I took a step back. So that is a brilliant call, Maria, and it is, your down days definitely do have a purpose. Because what you have to do, you can get so embroiled in the thick of your business or the thick of your ideas or the thick of family, whatever part it is in your life, not just in business. You can get so embroiled in that you can't see the wood for the trees. So you literally have to take a step back, and that down day gives you a kind of a way to take a step back. So with that, Lorraine Emmett, where is the video you mentioned? If you join the Funk to Freedom group, Lorraine, I don't know if you're part of the Funk to Freedom group that Maria's got. Just type in Funk to Freedom and kind of Facebook, on the search bar on Facebook. You'll find Funk to Freedom group, and you can see it in there. So you'll be able to watch what I've seen as well. It might not have the same effect as it did on me. It just, there's something clicked with it. So I want to thank you for being on today, and thank you for listening to my this is an impromptu kind of talk I was given. It wasn't the planned one, but I think it's really, really important to create that magic in your business. Think about what creates the magic in you first of all, and then create that magic with other people, and recognize the magic in other people as well. I think a lot of people, when I see potential in somebody, like Maria Flynn, like Travis, like kind of El Summer, like Pete Olsen, Lauren Jono, just loads of people like that, when I see kind of magic, I recognise the magic in them. And sometimes I recognise, like in business, Maria Flynn is so much better at me than kind of certain things in my business, and that's why I like hiring, or that's why I kind of hired Maria at the beginning, and she's become so much more than the operations manager, as I said. But because she was so much better than me, and I'm not afraid to admit that Maria is so much better than me at certain areas of business, and so I'd rather hire somebody that's so much better than me than kind of hire somebody from an ego point of view. So if I was kind of hiring any people from an ego point of view, I wouldn't have hired Maria, because she is so good. Certain thing, I'm not saying she's brilliant at everything, much better than me at everything, but she is so much better at things in my business that I am, and I recognise that. So I hire from that kind of point of view. So hire people that are kind of doing better than you, or have more knowledge, or are better at some things than you as well. Don't be afraid of doing that in your business as well. So don't hire from an ego point of view. Hire because you recognise the magic in people. And that's what I'm going to leave you with today. So have a brilliant day, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you tomorrow at the same time. Namaste. Take care. Bye now.